Good afternoon. My name is Christy Owens, and I teach 4th grade at Browns Ferry Elementary School in Georgetown County. I also live in Georgetown County out on a farm 20 miles outside of Conway, South Carolina. Today I'm going to show you how to play a game called Scattergories. This is my favorite game because it is a challenge and you have to figure out how many words you can use that start with a certain letter in the alphabet. I also like to play this game because you have to have more than one player, and I love playing games with other people rather than by myself. This is an adult game, and you can play with at least 2 players, but no more than 6 players. The way you play this game is, first of all, it comes with 14 lists. And for example, on list 1, it has 12 items. So you decide which list you and your teammates want to play. Once you decide that, every player will get a paper that looks like this. On this paper, you will see that it has 3 rounds. The game also comes with a timer. And on the back of the timer, if you look closely, you can either play 1 minute, 2 minutes, or 3 minutes. The choice is yours. The first thing you will do is roll your dice and see what letter it lands on. For example, we have the letter P. So that means if we get the letter P for the first round, every item on our list has to start with the letter P. So let's go back to list 1. List 1 says a boy's name. So while the timer is going, you would have to write a boy's name that starts with the letter P. So you could write Peter, but you could not write Patsy because Patsy is a girl's name. So the answers must fit the categories. Once you finish all 3 rounds, you take your paper, each player, and you add up your scores, and the person with the greatest score will win the game. Each time you play a round, you will have a different letter. So for round 1, if you had letter P and you roll the dice and it lands on P again, you would have to re-roll, and maybe it would land on H. And so for round 2, you would not play list 1 again. You could go to list 2, or you could pick any list in here. It comes with 14 lists. So let's just say for round 2 that I'm going to pick list 9. And on list 9, it states the first item is a restaurant. So I would have to list a restaurant that starts with the letter H. So I could write Hardee's. Once you finish all 3 rounds, don't forget to add up your points to see who your winner is. I hope you enjoy the game.